How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection. Is the game quiet, or is it just me? Hold on. Maybe I was just recording a bunch of really loud games recently. I mean, these settings are as I preferred them, because this game is pretty fucking loud sometimes. Yeah, I think I was just recording a bunch of loud games recently. Which, I mean, pat upon. So here's what I've been doing between episodes, because I was actually doing something between episodes. Here's the two glitched revolvers we have. They're pretty cool. No, actually, I think the only equipment change I did was these two was just switch to my revolver now. I was farming enemies in the wait, what's it fucking called? I was over here, Cluster Pandora. I was there farming enemies because I've read something on the internet that in front of the dig site where the Eye of the Destroyer is, you can actually find a rare enemy called Hyperius, which is a reference to Borderlands 2 with the Hyperius boss fight. I guess that's supposed to be him before he went insane and like crazy powerful. Can I jump on this claptrap? Oh yeah, there's a chest up on his head. Cool. I'm riding him. My hands are glitching out though. Look at my guns. What the fuck? Yeah, so I better get off of him. I was farming over there. I was really hoping to get Hyperius to spawn because I've read that he has an increased chance to drop the luck cannon, which is the revolver I really want to get. But I don't know. I've been farming him until I reached level 52, and I was like, okay, that's fucking enough farming. Not a single fucking time I found him, so I decided to just give up. What am I? Oh wait, I'm investing in this. Yeah, there we go. Health regen sounds pretty fucking dope. Okay, we're following the plot.
Wanna open quarantine, huh? I can help with that. $5.
Wait. Help me with that. I can't pay them $5.
I can take you wherever you want to go.
Cool, but I wanted to pay you my money. Also, over here is Super Ego Trap. You can't talk to him yet, but he's a claptrap superhero. I smell a camera trying to... Where is it? These enemies are so fucking small, I can't even see where they are. Yeah, so, I've been playing Monster Hunter over the weekend. And I played the fuck out of it. I think I ruined my day and night cycle because recently I wake up to work at fucking 3 AM. And I just kind of sit and do stuff for 2 hours before I go to work. And then I'm late anyway. Because I just, like, immediately fall asleep after coming back from work. Because I'm so fucking tired. Because on last Friday, I was drinking quite a lot. And then the entire Saturday, I fucking slept through the entire day. So after I woke up, I decided that I'm not gonna fucking sleep for the next day now. So I played Monster Hunter for over fucking 24 hours. Just straight. And I think I kind of ruined my fucking day and night cycle because I'm fucking tired as fuck after I leave work. Then I fall asleep. And I wake up in the middle of the night realizing that, oh shit, I didn't even took a shower, didn't make myself breakfast, didn't do shit. Didn't even upload my videos or edited them at the very least. It's the pancake guy. Remember him? He's hilarious. Because he says pancakes. He's got a pizza on top of his head though. Not a pancake. Though I guess pizza pie and a pancake are kind of similar.
You know not what you have done. Come, take the shiny.
I really fucking like Shadow Trap. I think Shadow Trap is a really good villain for this DLC. He's basically Claptrap's evil alter ego. Give me the shiny, Mr. Shadow Trap. Also, I really wished that they would like give Claptrap an actual customization option to look like Shadow Trap. Like maybe after you beat the game, you get to play as Shadow Trap. Wait, what did I pick? Ah, fuck. I picked something at random. I wasn't paying attention to what I picked. Picked a shield, a Nova shield. It's pretty good, but like, I actually do like the Nova, Torg Nova shield.
Oh yeah, that's Shadow Trap. He's pretty much the most corrupting thing in the entire system. The one thing you don't want to do is release him. Oh, oops.
I would risk all for this code and follow it into the depths of the abyss. In fact, I'll do that now.
Get after him. Get down that hole.
So the second half of this DLC takes place down there.
Just get me my shiny.
Because like the first half of this DLC takes place inside of Claptrap's, you know, like the motherboard and shit. You have all these like computer references. Like we're inside of a robot. You can tell that we're inside of a computer program, right? The second half is more like diving into Claptrap's brain, as if Claptrap had an actual brain. We're like, it's like gonna psychologically analyze him. We're gonna analyze him. Where did he go? Shot him and he disappeared. Fucking jackass, can't even stay in one place for me to kill him. Okay, before we go there, I guess I want to do the superhero Claptrap quest.
Ta-ta-da! Greetings! I am Super Ego Trap, righter of wrongs and wronger of
Oh
rights.
Jesus
I
fucking
seek
Christ, what was that?
to aid me in the dramatic
Fucking
rescue of a
idiot.
fair lady.
Scared
Are
me.
you with me?
Sure.
Excellent! My arch nemesis Rex Loader has captured the
Rex Loader.
and tied her to a train
I love those names.
fiend.
We must rescue her and
Yeah, I've been playing a fuck ton of Monster Hunter and it's fucking great.
care about such things. Updating
And if you heard that it sucks, only because it kind of looks shitty, like, it has some performance issues where it's kind of like, sometimes it lagged a little bit, especially when I was like getting through a big area and I tried to drive on my chocobo really fucking hard. It's called a Sacred. The mount you have, which is like a new feature in this game, there's a mount. It looks like a fucking chocobo, but it's called Sacred. And it's such a weird name, Sacred? Like, is it a sacred creature? That's why they call it that? I don't know, it looks like a fucking chocobo, so I just call it a chocobo. Oh look, there's a side quest over there. Plenty of side quests. There's two... Oh yeah, there's like 2 side quests in the fucking Pandora place. So I guess we're not entering the abyss this episode. Fucking hell, tomorrow is Friday, and I was expecting to beat this stupid DLC last week so that I can move on with my life and start playing Monster Hunter on this channel, but I guess I won't. Also, you know what? I've been playing it for 25 hours. I got into the point where the big forge get destroyed and an octopus monster shows up. I don't know how far into the story that is. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I only got like knocked out twice by a monster, but like if you pay close attention, do dodges at the right time. I'm using the switch axe, so I don't even get to block, so I only focus on dodging. And you know what? I think for the playthrough, I'll use the same weapon just so I don't get the 2 movesets confused. In Monster Hunter World, I was using the Charge Blade. And I wanted to use it in this game as well. But then I kind of realized that the switch axe is also pretty fucking dope. And you know what else is pretty fucking dope? This drink I have here. It's a sparkling Chupa Chups watermelon flavor. Sounds delicious. I had a strawberry and cream one earlier. And you know what? I remembered that a while back. It was like fucking 2 years ago at this point. My local grocery store just so happened to have these Chupa Chup drinks for like a limited period of time. And they had these like really basic flavors. They just had like a strawberry flavor and like a grape flavor, I think, or a pear flavor even, I don't know. But the thing is, I never since seen those flavors. I only seen like more and more weird ones. Like this one's a watermelon one. I guess it's not that weird, but I have never seen those flavors that I've seen all all the way back then, ever again. They caught my attention because that was like the time period I got really interested in Korea, and those were like, I don't know, the can labels were in Korean, and I was like, oh, look at that shit. Why there's so many fucking enemies? I only came here to do a side quest, not kill everyone in this fucking town. I guess I'm gonna do it. You made me do it, you sons of bitches. If any of you have a method to get the lock cannon, maybe you gotten a lock cannon out of some enemy, I'd love to hear it. I don't think I'm gonna farm anymore. I think I'm kinda tired of this fucking game. I'm not tired of this game. I'm still having fun playing it, but I want to move on to Monster Hunter. God damn it! Still, I mentioned in my other videos that my fucking god, I just gotta refight every fucking enemy that ever showed up in this area. I mentioned that I really wanted to record my Monster Hunter Let's Play with a friend of mine who I really wanted to play the game with, but she doesn't have the game. Look, it's Claptrap's thing. Claptrap is gone, but this fucking rubber ducky is not. Just hate here. Just a floating rubber ducky floaty. What was that? Is that an enemy trying to appear but couldn't? This fucking DLC is full of like weird flashes and shit. You don't even know what's happening in this fucking DLC. It could throw anything at you at any point. It's fucking ridiculous. My favorite side quest in this DLC, we haven't unlocked it yet, but it takes place in this area, and I wish we could do it before we go to that stupid abyss.
Who would have
Check
put
this
that
out.
mic so high?
There's a Claptrap, but one thing I always found interesting about this Claptrap in particular is that his arm model is completely different. He's got hands. Claptrap's got like spatula hands. But this Claptrap in particular has got like hands, and he's got like armor on his hands. He's got like thicker arms. It's fucking weird. And his texture is like red, and the stripe is like, I don't know, a rock texture.
Welcome to Bike Club.
I'm not even
The
gonna
first
mention
rule
his
of
hair
Bike Club
because that's
is tell everyone
whatever.
about Bike Club.
I can
Seriously,
totally picture
no
Claptrap
one
just
wants
putting
to
on a
be-
wig
Thing
for no
is,
reason.
I can't reach the microphone. Can you go use that microphone?
Sure.
Jeez.
Watch.
Who put it way up there? That's too high.
Bite Club? Yeah, it's a Fight Club reference. I hate Fight Club, by the way. That's, you know that Peter Griffin meme? I don't know why, but
Tell everyone about
it was like
Go on. Down with conformity.
relevant again recently about Peter not liking The Godfather. And describing it as it insists upon itself. Not sure what the fuck that means, but that's how I feel
Y'all
about
like
Fight
fights?
Club.
Y'all like clubs? We got both. Come sign up.
Now we just wait for
And that was
everyone
pretty
to
good.
show up.
Speech Nisha. I'm glad you actually took our side quest seriously. She most of the time doesn't seem to give a shit. The further you go into the game, the more Nisha seems to not
You idiot!
give a fuck.
The second rule. First rule is no punching. Now that's the guy I want to be.
Not quite sure what I'm supposed to take away from this side quest. All I did was walk up there and say something over the mic. I guess it allowed me to open a chest. But yeah, and they're just gonna stand here beat each other for the rest of their fucking lives. Time to rescue a damsel, I guess. Yeah, so Monster Hunter, it's really fucking good. But I gotta admit, the texture popping is like when I was playing it, I kept having these flashbacks to Monster Hunter World, and I kept thinking that this game just feels like Monster Hunter World 2. That's what this game feels like. I still haven't played Monster Hunter Rise. Kind of missed the window to play that one on release, but I don't know what I was doing at the time. I think it's because it first came out on Nintendo Switch and then later on other platforms. So that's why I decided that Like after I already got the game, I was like, oh, it's way too late to make a let's play of it now. I'm just gonna make it at some other point in the future. So I think eventually we're gonna get to. Maybe once I'm done with like the Dark Souls games I want to beat on this channel, I'm gonna do the Monster Hunter Rise one. And who knows? Maybe I'll go back in time and I'll try to do some older Monster Hunter games. And if not, I could just record some gameplays and such out of them. I'm thinking of like Monster Hunter, like the original PS2 Monster Hunter might. Like I don't know if the game is archaic. From the footage I've seen of it, it looks actually pretty fucking dope for a PS2 game. I've recently, like last month, beaten Rygar, the Legendary Adventure for the PS2, and that's kind of a really overlooked game on the PS2, and I was playing it, and I was like, these controls are kind of shitty. I don't really fucking like them that much. I've heard that this game is like God of War before the God of War, but yeah, I can kind of see why Rygar never took off while Kratos is beloved. Also, supposedly there is some kind of God of War remaster collection in the works, which I would love to play. Since last year, and I guess at the beginning of this year. No, actually, that was last year. I've beaten all the PS2 God of War games, so it's 1 and 2. I've beaten the PSP God of War games. The only one I haven't beaten at this point is Ascension. Oh, what the fuck? Jump scared me. I fucking love this. Super Trap and Rex Loader. I love Rex Loader. He's hilarious. He's got the minions wearing top hats. Those were the minions before the minions. The true minions before the minions are the rabbits. But except I really fucking like the rabbits. I think they're both unhinged, stupid, dumb, and yet somehow really fucking cute. While minions, I do not find minions cute. Like what, they wear overalls? They look like construction workers, just like yellow Tic Tac construction workers. Why would that be cute? These are some pretty fucking powerful guns, but the best thing is that I have an even more powerful gun. Oh, I got a skin for my character. I wonder what it is. So, who is this damsel in distress? She looks like a generic. She looks like a generic big woman.
Don't need bloody saving.
But her voice sounds so familiar.
And why do I look like this?
No, you
Her name is Damsel Distress. That's hilarious. Oh no, it's Felicity.
Your chance, but chose to murder me. No amount of let's pretend.
Remember
can change
Felicity
that.
from the main story? She was an AI girl that we killed and put in a robot. You know what? When this game came out, I might have felt bad for her, but there's so much AI garbage being spitted every fucking direction. That I honestly feel bad about killing Felicity in the main story. I'm constantly being fucking showered with garbage on Twitter that's like AI generated. And I don't mean that I find AI generated art on my timeline or anything like that. I mean that I'm getting messages where people are trying to scam me by, I don't know, with AI generated pictures of girls. It's so pathetic. It's like, why would I'd have to be retarded to fall for this. So what, some gorgeous girl wants my attention, but I gotta pay her first. And she's not even real, she's AI generated. If I want to, I can go on one of these sleazy websites and fucking create myself a girlfriend myself. Never been to one of these websites. Honestly, I never used AI for anything. That my friends used at school, and I guess I missed that opportunity because when I was in high school AI wasn't really a thing yet. ChatGPT didn't exist. And when I was in college, I got kicked out before that became a thing. Maybe if it was a thing, I wouldn't have been kicked out. Maybe I would have actually delivered all the stuff I needed to fucking do, all my assignments on time. But that's not the main reason why I got kicked out, that I was just late with my assignments. Like, who gives a shit if I was late with my assignments? That was a longer story to why I got kicked out of college. Whatever. I don't fucking plan on coming back at the moment, though. If I'm going back to college, I want to truly figure out what fucking thing I wanna study. Not just fucking sign up for whatever because it's just convenient and it's easy, but at the same time I don't give a fuck about it. I gotta kill Super Ego Trap.
Forgive me.
Don't give that hero the satisfaction. I'll reward you for
Yes,
your trouble.
Ego Trap turned evil.
Thank you. Those
Felicity
responsible for Felicity's demise
triumphs.
must be held accountable for their actions, don't you think?
The only things that need to be held accountable are my ammo supply and my bank account.
I only
Hell
wanted to
yeah.
save her. I don't know what I did wrong.
Oh, you fucking killed her. See, Claptrap and the Doppelganger are like, oh, and Athena are like the three good characters you play as. The other three are evil. So it's like I'm playing as Nisha, so I'm playing as one of the evil ones. So she really doesn't give a fuck that she killed Felicity in the main story and put her body, put her spirit, put her consciousness, there you go, inside of a robot. And you know what? I myself also don't give a fuck too much. She was an AI. Like, her alternative was that we could copy her. Like, I bet somewhere out there's another Felicity, just one that hasn't reached sentience. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna go here and do the side quest over here. Ow! 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 My friends are wanna go out. I got nothing against that, but I wanna record well, at least 3 episodes today, right? What does it fucking say? Population 24. So over here on the map, over here, is where supposedly Hyperius can spawn, and supposedly he has a higher chance of dropping the lock cannon. The previous time I got the lock cannon once, I don't know if I got it once or twice actually, but I did get the lock cannon before. And it was actually here. And I got it out of one of these guys. And my finger is getting numb. Are we done? Where's the lock cannon? Fucking give it to me already. God damn it. When I was playing, pretty recently actually, I was also replaying the base game of Borderlands 2 on my Steam Deck. And you know what? I was like playing and I was like, man, I would love to actually have a drop of the Shredder-Fire. Because I don't think any time during any of my playthroughs I actually had Shredder-Fire drop. And if I did, it was like a low-level one, not worth using. But I've always wanted to try it. And then all of a sudden, it was in the Wildlife Preservatory, or whatever it's called. You know, and there's like a loot midget inside of a box. And I was thinking that I would really love to get the Shredder-Fire. And then a loot midget popped out of the box, which is quite predictable. But the fact that he would drop me the Shredder-Fire as I was thinking about that wasn't so predictable. But it was a lovely thing that happened. And yeah, Shredder-Fire is pretty fucking awesome. which is great because assault rifles in Borderlands 2 and in this game are kind of underwhelming. Like, I got this Major Tom, and it's a really good gun, but like, I feel like some legendary SMGs would perform way better than this. Well, I didn't got any fucking legendaries. Okay. No worries though. So, what are they talking about? Some games that came out? Yeah, I was playing a lot of the Yakuza game, you know, the...
Don't shoot or run away. Didn't mean to spook you. Well, I really need someone's help.
Sorry. I got quiet. I was drinking. So, yeah, Yakuza came out recently and I played the fuck out of that. You know what? It's like, it's nothing revolutionary. Like, sure, it has a ship combat and it's a pirate themed one, and it is fucking awesome, don't get me wrong. It's definitely a game worth the money, but it's just nothing too creative, too inventive, I'd say. It's definitely creative, but not inventive. And I feel like the Yakuza series really does need to shaken things up a bit. You know how after Yakuza Kiwami, we got Yakuza 6 running on a whole new engine, looking way better than Yakuza Kiwami? And it's like that's what we need, another like engine change, like maybe an update to the Dragon engine. Because I actually do like the Dragon engine, because it seems like it's such a fucking convenient engine that the creators can just pump out Yakuza games yearly. But it's definitely an engine made for the last generation of consoles. Like, even though the new Yakuza game only came out on PS5, and there's no, but like it could easily actually does it? That it came out for PS4, because it feels like a game that could easily come out for the PS4. I think Infinite Wealth came out for the PS4, right?
I'm a memory from a rather difficult period of Claptrap's history.
I really don't understand why they gave such a flamboyant voice to this big fucking tank.
One that didn't try to literally kill all living things on Pandora. The system could integrate me. Will you help?
Sure, honey. Let's get our makeover on.
First thing, I want to replace my enormous turret of death with something that says fun and friendly.
Not dangerous and homicidal. Know what'd be great? If I could shoot bubbles, not bullets. Go grab a basketball hoop and some detergent from around Firestone.
So, if you don't know what this is, it's MINAC. Not sure what the fuck that acronym stands for. But in Borderlands 1, specifically Borderlands 1 Claptrap's Robotic Revolution DLC, where Claptrap turned evil, because before the events of this game, in this game Claptrap is known as the Frag Trap because he's got a bunch of upgrades and he's like combat capable. But before that, Claptrap was a motherfucking intergalactic ninja assassin for a little bit, and he had this big fucking tank that he could, and this fucking tank was the final boss fight of that DLC, and it was like basically Claptrap's big secret weapon or whatever. And yeah, it came back here, and it tries to become a happy memory for Claptrap. I wonder what happened to the... Oh yeah, I guess I blew it up in the first game. I was about to say, I wonder what happened to Minak. Oh yeah, I blew it up. Because this is just a memory of Minak. The real Minak is fucking dead.
Let's make some fun.
But like, who cares, you know? In the first game, it didn't have a fun personality.
Run! Murder turret deployed! I'm kidding! In fact, I want you to obliterate it.
That's a pretty shitty murder turret.
So great. Give me that stuff.
Awesome. You know, I was expecting my friends to want to hang out, but I wasn't expecting them to want to fucking go out drinking today.
Found a barrel of paint, but couldn't, fire the cannon.
Figured maybe tomorrow we'll go out drinking or some shit, but no, I guess not. This is fucking hilarious. I'm gonna show you. Last time I was doing this, I was like glitching out the game. So there's a fucking barrel, right? This game's not very physics heavy. Like, everything in this game is set in stone, you know? Like, if I walk up to, let's say, This fucking washing machine here. No matter, I could shoot it with a fucking rocket launcher, it ain't gonna fly off into the distance or anything. This fucking washing machine stays where it is. And that goes for everything, right? But like now all of a sudden they give me a fucking objective where I have to roll a barrel from one point to the other. And look how it looks. Basically, they programmed it that if you get near the barrel from this direction, the barrel moves forward. So if I were to keep moving, it looks like I'm rolling it. I'm not even using hands. What am I fucking rolling it with my feet? And then if you let go, the barrel just awkwardly stops. What happens if I jump on top of it? Maybe I can like roll on the barrel. That'd be hilarious. Aw, man.
Not far now. Keep going.
I just find it fucking hilarious. Like, this fucking stiff animation of the barrel. Like, it's not even trying to pretend that it actually is, like, physics affected. Like, oh, maybe it slows down a little bit. No, it just comes to a dead-end stop. And now I have to push it up this fucking ramp. And if I stop, then it goes back. And it's like, oh, shit. I have to push it up again. And if I push it and just stop, it just kind of glitches out. But that's not the glitch that I was meaning to show you. I once glitched it where the barrel just kind of rolled on its way, on its own all the way back. I'm not sure how I did it though. I want to try to do that again. I was like fucking around with the barrel and just looking at this awkward animations, jumping up and down. Now you know what? I don't know how I did it. Oh look, there you go. See you later, barrel. Bye bye. That damn barrel's fucking running away from me. Yeah, it turns out all you have to do is like walk out of its way and back in. And the barrel all of a sudden thinks that it's got free will and will roll all the way back to Minak. Well, that's one independent barrel. Good job, barrel. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. And look, it's still glitched. It really wants to be here, but like I don't want it to be here. I want it to fucking complete its objective. But the barrel, it's fighting against me. The fucking barrel. There you go. Whip it. Whip the barrel into submission. Show the barrel who's the boss. Yeah, so I don't know what else I can tell you about Monster Hunter without spoiling it too much. Maybe the fact that it's the let's play after this one I want to do, and I'm gonna upload it like daily, or at least I hope so. And now it's back to normal. We rolled it all the way up. Put in, big pink cannon showed up, and now you gotta adjust it correctly. Nice. I really fucking hate, like, you look at this and you can tell that instead of becoming pink, they just put like a pink filter over the, you know, like it was yellow before. Minak was yellow, but they just put like a pink filter over his textures. And look, there's a bunch of evil claptraps. I think you have to fight a bunch of evil... Yeah, you fought evil claptraps in Borderlands 1, and I think these are straight up the same enemies. If you look closely, these are the models of claptrap from Borderlands 1. It's not model of claptrap from Borderlands 2, if you look. It's hard to tell, but...
You need to destroy my turrets, but as soon as you start doing that, my combat programming will kick in again, and I'll try to kill you. Oh, I'll open up my first gun port, and when you're ready, start shooting the things off and try not to die.
Time to play
You're halfway there.
Maybe you could drop me. Oh. Can I pick it up, please? There's a moonstone, you roll over it, you dumbass. Don't forget I gotta collect like 200 of those. For some Russian scammer. Oh, what? Some shitty ass claptrap got me? Come on.
Why isn't this working? You should know you're being a great helper.
I've reset my programming. Just destroy the monsters. Silly things. Oh, this whole situation is mortifying.
Look, all these claptraps are like flying in space. Were they supposed to do that, or is this one just glitched out? One thing that fucking annoys me about Minak is that I can't accept the quest by just talking to him. I have to like jump up on him. Like, why? Minak,
Oh,
give me your cool
thank you.
laser.
I'm finally a happy memory and can be integrated into the
I'm not always
system.
that dangerously
Claptrap
homicidal.
won't have to be ashamed of me anymore.
That's good to know. I think you repressed that memory, if I'm being honest with you. Can you leave?
I can't thank you enough.
Come on, little ones, to integration.
Finally, I can pick up this moonstone. 36 minutes in, fuck. You know what? When I record a Yakuza, I feel like I do nothing and it all of a sudden becomes 30 minutes. In this episode, it's 30 minutes, but at the very least I fucking did something interesting. I did like 2 quests. One with a damsel in distress. One with a robot that tried to redeem himself. Oh yeah, and we did like a quest about a fight club parody. Alright, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.